Welcome back again, my brother. You know, last night, did you have any problems connecting on YouTube?
You know, I didn't connect last night, but I heard might have had some problems. Yeah, what's the scoops?
Well, apparently YouTube was down last night, affecting well over 800,000 users. And within the hour following, the streaming platform resolved the issue. But you know, that's big numbers, right?
That's a lot, 800,000. But you know, you think of all the people that use YouTube, that's probably only the people that reported the problem.
Correct.
Right? There's probably a lot more that couldn't access it. But now you know it's not you, it was them. But did YouTube say why they went down?
They didn't. They didn't tell anybody. But you know, I do know people who spend hours and hours on YouTube. Like they're watching videos. They actually just sit and they stream music videos. They stream, you know, cooking.
This show?
They stream Island Life Live.
You can get on YouTube.
Yes, they do. They even stream cute cat videos and stuff like that. This place it's very, very addictive.
Yeah, you're actually describing my YouTube history now.
Truth. In fact, you know what? I was watching Island Life Live. I was rewatching some of the segments. You know, you and I and Devin and I and stuff. And I didn't get a chance to tell you, but you look good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You look like have you been trying to slim down? What have you been doing health-wise?
I have. I've lost about 30 pounds in the last couple of years.
You look really good. And I know that you've been doing some stage work as well.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. We talked about this earlier. I'm going to be Santa in Piney Needle Smith at Diamond Head Theater this holiday season. But, you know, I'm going the opposite way for Santa. I'm losing weight right now.
Well, you have to be healthy, especially if you're an actor. You're going to be singing, you're going to be dancing. You got to be healthy, right? Yeah. What kind of workout plan do you have? Or do you do something different with your diet?
You know, it's all about eating less. You know, it's all about eating less.
Right.
You know, I don't have a lot of time to work out, but you know, I have time to decide what I'm going to put in my mouth. So.
I'm glad you're bringing that up, because right now the trend toward weight release is starting to make a huge difference in the U.S. In fact, we're trending down for being overweight.
That's good.
Yes, it is. It's a great thing, I think.
Yeah, I think it's good for people to actually start focusing on that. But what do you mean it's trending now? What's the scoops?
Well, for the first time in more than a decade, the number of states with rates of obesity of 35% or more has dropped. And that's being viewed as an encouraging sign that America's epidemic of excess weight might actually be improving.
You know, I know Hawaii is actually below that percentage, but not by a whole lot. But in this case, lower numbers are always better.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Now, what do you think caused the drop?
You know, I don't know. I try to think about it. Wegovy.
Oh, yeah. Ozempic. Monjaro.
You know? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
probably
absolutely.
A big cause. And, you know, no shame on that. You know, if that's working, then do it.
Absolutely. I think if it's helping you, absolutely. But, you know, reports are saying that could change because of cuts to federal staff and programs that address chronic disease. A lot of these programs, these federal programs, are funding Ozempic for people who can't afford it. Yeah. But need it, right?
Yeah. It's expensive, too.
Yeah. So it could actually stop this forward progress that we're enjoying right now.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen.
Me too.
Me too. If not, just get out and go for a walk.
Yes. We got to get healthy.
Eat healthy, move
but you
healthy.
know, sometimes getting healthy means not making the best choices, and you kind of got to be careful about what it is that you're ingesting. Exactly what you're talking about, right?
What's the scoops?
Well, you know, right now there's a new Consumer Reports study. It tested 23 of the most popular protein powders and shakes and found that more than 2/3 of them contain more lead in a single serving than is safe to have in an entire day.
Lead?
Lead. Like, in fact, 2 of the products that they tested have between 12,000 and 16,000% of the daily allowable intake of lead.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
1,200 and 1,600. Now, some of the others between 400 and 600%.
Still a lot.
Yeah. And you know, and I do understand that a lot of these protein drinks, they carry other heavy metals as well. But shucks, it's just so convenient to grab and go, right?
I do. I get those ones from Costco, a little shake and go. We don't know which ones though. I guess you just got to be careful.
Well, actually, we have that list. You can go to kitv.com/links to find out which ones have that heavy concentrations of heavy metals and leads and stuff like that.
You know, but I did hear that experts say that actually a lot of times a protein drink isn't really for everybody. You don't actually need to consume a protein drink to get your protein from there. In fact, it's better to get it from natural sources.
Sometimes you just got to sit down and eat.
Yeah, have a
eat
meal.
real food, right?
Have a meal.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the junk news, Maleko. We appreciate that. About those protein drinks. Oh my goodness. All right. So what's the scoops with you? What do you think about YouTube usage, living a healthy lifestyle in Hawaii, protein shakes and drinks that just might have heavy metals in it? Ooh. Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com or posting a comment directly to this video on our YouTube page. Just search out KITV.